Somewhere between your last voicemail and my first goodbye, I lost the sound of myself. Sunday, 11:42 p.m. This is the 8th time I've tried recording this. My voice keeps shaking and every version sounds like a lie. Maybe this one will be a little closer to the truth. You always said silence was my loudest language. I never knew what that meant until you stopped filling it. I guess this is my way of speaking now. Sunday, 8 weeks ago. You left your coffee cup on the windowsill. That's how I knew you were really gone. You never left dishes out, remember? You once said clutter was noise in solid form. So you tidied, always. Your absence started with that cup, still stained with almond milk foam, catching the early light like it was waiting for you to return. But you didn't. You were headed to Boston, just for a little while. New job, new apartment, new time zone. I told myself we could do it, that I believed in long distance like I believed in gravity, quiet, invisible, and always pulling. But now I realize I believed in you, not the distance. Sunday, 5 weeks ago. We stopped sending voice notes. Texts got shorter. You replaced I miss you with heart emojis, like they could hold the weight of absence. I tried to match your new rhythm, tried to pretend the pauses didn't echo, but they did. I started going to the farmer's market alone. You used to barter for tomatoes like it was performance art. The guy with the crooked teeth still asks about you. I lie and say, she's good. And I don't know if I mean that she's good at forgetting or that she's okay. Maybe both. Sunday 3 weeks ago, the turning point. That's the day I found the letter tucked inside the back cover of the book you left. The Art of Loving. You underlined the quote, "To love someone is to stand in front of a mirror that tells the truth." Below it, in your handwriting, I've been afraid to say it, but I don't think I see myself in us anymore. I read that sentence 5 times before the paper trembled. No wind, just me, shaking. It wasn't betrayal. It was worse. It was honesty. Sunday, 2 weeks ago, I tried to forgive you in theory before I could in practice. I sat by the pier we used to visit in October, watching strangers fold into each other's arms. I listened to our old playlist. The lyrics hit different when you're no longer in the audience. There was a track you once said described us. I never asked which line. I think I know now. It was the one about falling into someone who feels like remembering. You were my memory, but you're not my future. Today, Sunday, 11:59 p.m. I'm not angry anymore. That's the weird part. There's just this soft ache that's become part of me, like a song I hum without noticing. I kept thinking healing would feel like forgetting, but it's more like acceptance, like planting flowers on soil that once only grew sorrow. I write this not because I want you to hear it, but because I need to. This is my confession, my closure, my cathedral of everything unsaid. And maybe, if you're listening somehow, thank you. Not just for the love, but for the silence. Because in losing us, I found the sound of myself again,